everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little bit of a spring home decor haul and then some things that I have from previous years that are my spring kind of Easter decor that I'm going to be putting out this year as well. I did a clean and decorate with me for Valentine's Day and you guys asked to see one for Easter, so I am going to be filming that. But before that video goes up, I wanted to share with you guys kind of my current spring / Easter decor that I have that I put out every year, and then some new things that I picked up this year to add to my spring and Easter home decor collection. So if you want to see my spring and Easter decor and the new things I picked up that you can go and find for yourself as well, then stay tuned. So I'm going to start with the stuff that I got new this year, and actually two things haven't come in yet. They're actually supposed to come in tomorrow, but I had to film this video today. So I'm going to insert a picture of the two things that I had to order. Now, I had been seeing these speckled eggs all over YouTube, that people were finding them at their Dollar Trees, and I could not find them at mine. So I actually ordered them from DollarTree.com. You can actually order things from Dollar Tree. They do usually have minimums. But luckily, these speckled egg cartons, which has 6 eggs in each carton, it only had a 4 carton minimum. So I could use that many eggs. So I went ahead and got 4 of those. And I also got these adorable little jute carrots. Again, I think it was a 4 order minimum. So I got 4 bags of those. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them. But you will see that in the video that I'm going to be doing in a few weeks, getting ready for, decorating for Easter and for spring. You'll see in that video where I end up putting them, but they are going to come in tomorrow. I will pick them up and add them to my collection. So those things haven't come yet, but they are on the way. So check your Dollar Tree if they have them. Check the website. Like I said, you can order them. There was like $1.60. It wasn't shipping. It was like you could send it to the store for free, but they charged me, I think it was like $1.60 for like a processing fee, which I'm okay with. I don't mind. Just to get them, I don't care to pay an extra $1.60. So that's definitely an option for you if you cannot find them in your store, like I could not find them in mine. So while I was looking for those at my Dollar Tree, I found these little window clings. I always get these little things to stick on like the refrigerator or the back door. So 2 different ones. This one's little eggs and a little chick on the top and a bunny one at the bottom. And then this one is just eggs and flowers. So I thought they might be cute to put on the back door or the French doors leading into our homeschool room. So I got those. I also got some garland, which is tangled. Well, this one's not tangled. I got 3 strands of garland, but they're all tangled, so I will untangle those later. But this is what one of them looks like. It is 6 feet long, and these are really, really pretty. This looks like something you would get at Marshall's or Home Goods or something like that. It's on this like satin ribbon with these really pretty sparkly beaded eggs, and then there's like a little faceted bead in between, and I'm not really sure where I'm going to put these either, so that's why I got 3 of them, so I would have 18 feet of garland to put somewhere. But for $1 you cannot beat that, and they look really nice. So I got 3 of those. So that's everything I got that's new. Now I'm going to show you some stuff that I've already had. This little guy we affectionately refer to as Big-Headed Bunny. He came from Walmart a few years ago. He's got some Loki hair on him, but that's okay. Everything has Loki hair on it in our house. I think he was like $9.98, and I do believe they still had him even last year. They had other ones that had like different clothes patterns. I just thought he was really cute. I mean, this is my sense of humor in a stuffed animal. A giant-headed bunny. I just think it's adorable. I love him. And he's weighted on the bottom, so like he sits up really nice. He's not going to topple over because he is a little top-heavy. So he's super cute. Love him. I usually put him somewhere different every year. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put him this year, but you'll find out in that video in a few weeks. This thing I love. I got this at Marshall's last year, and they do still have them this year. I actually saw them, and they had quite a few different poses this year. And they also had one that was just white if you don't want the rose gold. If you can't tell, it is rose gold. His little ears are really cute and floppy. He was only $5.99 from Marshall's, so definitely check Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, because they usually carry these little bunnies. I have a variety of eggs that I use in different ways. So I got these little eggs that came from Dollar Tree a few years ago. I got these kind of wire, well, not wire, well, there's wire on the inside, but there's like wood, I don't know, like paper mache almost on the outside. I believe these came from Hobby Lobby. There are 5 of them. So I usually use those to put in some sort of decorative basket. I'm trying to get them all out so I can show you. So there's a blue one, a pink one, a yellow one, a white one, and kind of a limey green one. I have those. And then I just have this bag of sparkly eggs. These are just the plastic ones. These did come from Dollar Tree and they do still have those this year. I saw those. This came from Hobby Lobby. I got it last year and I love it. And it says, "No bunny loves you like Jesus." I just think that is so adorable. Because a lot of the things for Easter do say like Easter bunny this, and you know, it's all about the candy and different things. And I don't mind having fun and like decorating with bunnies. But at the end of the day, I still want to remind the girls and everybody else that it's really about Jesus, not about the Easter bunny and not about Easter baskets. So it was only $1.99 at Hobby Lobby. I also have another garland that I got last year, I believe, at Target. I don't remember. Oh my goodness, there's so much dog hair on this. This is a felt egg garland. If you see dog hair on it, I will get it off, don't worry. But that's okay. But it's got the little strings. I usually put this on my landing shelf. I have a floating shelf at the end of our, like the landing of our stairs. So I usually hang this from that. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put it this year, but I do have that along with that other garland. I have this little bowl that came from I don't know where, but it used to have a candle in it and now it's just this little kind of egg-shaped bowl. So I'm not really sure what I'll do with that either. This is a candle holder. It's got a little chicken. And then this little bowl, which is actually designed to hold eggs, and it came from Kohl's a couple years ago. It's got a little handle and it's cute as well. Okay, this little guy came from Dollar Tree last year. They do still have him this year, and they also have the ones that are like just the open, like the full bunny silhouette. I had that last year. We hung it on our back door and the sun actually turned all this white stuff yellow, so I threw that one away. I did not repurchase it this year. He's got a little hanger on him, so he'll end up being hung somewhere. I don't know exactly where. And I just realized I think I'm missing something. I think I'm missing all of my Easter banners. No, they're in the bottom of this box. Never mind, crisis averted. These bunnies came from Marshall's, I believe last year. They were $12.99 and I love them. They spell out Easter. They are so cute. And the funny thing was with this, I put these on my landing shelf last year as well. And my oldest daughter thought it was so funny to like steal the bunnies. So like the S would be missing, or she would like scramble them up and make them say other things. And it was just kind of funny to see where she would move the bunnies every day. So that's kind of a funny accidental thing that she did last year that I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be a tradition and she's going to do it this year as well. But for $12.99, they're actually made of wood and they are really, really nice. So I love those little guys. I haven't seen them this year, but they may have them. I don't know. This thing is probably the first spring decor item I ever purchased, and it's a little bit faded. It's seen better days, but I love this thing because I know when I get this out that spring is coming. It's like right around the corner, and I love this. I usually sit this in my windowsill in my kitchen. Again, not sure this year if that's where it's going to end up, but I just love it how it's sparkly with the big bubble letters, and I love that. I don't know where I got that, but I think it was from like a Marshall's, TJ Maxx kind of a place. These I got from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. I don't know if they still have them. And what we do with these, and you guys know we don't do the Easter Bunny thing here at the house. Like we don't talk about the Easter Bunny being a real thing. But I just like to play around with the girls. And so whenever I leave their baskets out at night, I will use these little feet to kind of make a path like the little bunny brought them. I know they're older than that. I know that they don't believe in all that, but it's just a fun little thing to do. So I keep these and reuse them every year just to kind of make a bunny path. Just something fun to do. I actually stole that idea from my mom. She did it for my brother and I when we were little, but the difference was there were no like pre-cut feet. She cut out like tons of these tiny little bunny feet and like led them all over the house. And I'm like, man, she had some commitment because I just bought mine at the Dollar Tree. But it's still a fun tradition, and I think the girls kind of like it, even though they're really old for that kind of. Okay, these came from Hobby Lobby last year. I got them after Easter. No, these came from Hobby Lobby year before last. I got them on clearance after Easter. So last Easter was actually the first year we ever used these. They were originally $20. I think I paid like $5 because they were on like super clearance. They're resurrection eggs. So each egg you open up and it tells you a part of the resurrection, part of the story of Easter in each egg. So like one will have a cross or one will have a nail or different things like that. So even though the girls know the story of Easter, we still like to take the time to understand the story and go over the story and really appreciate its meaning and what Jesus did for us. And these little eggs are just kind of a fun way to do that. So we did that last year, each day of school leading up to Easter, and we'll do it again this year. So check for these at Hobby Lobby, or you could make your own. Just buy a thing of plastic eggs. maybe cut out some paper shapes that represent, you know, whatever would be in the eggs. You can Google it. I know they're all over the internet, how to make your own resurrection eggs. Or you can just be lazy and buy them like I did. So that's an option. And I have a couple of Easter trees that are stuck together. I have this one, which again was one of the first Easter spring decoration items I ever purchased. I love this tree. I love these sparkly eggs. I love the colors. I just think it's so pretty. And it's actually metal, so it's really, really held up over the years. Like the eggs aren't metal, but all the branches and everything, they're all metal. I don't remember where it came from, but you can find things like this pretty much anywhere, which I have. I got a couple other ones over the years. This one, I believe, came from Target or Hobby Lobby. It's a little bit smaller. The branches are more of a kind of a paper wrapped material, but it's still super cute and sparkly, so I love these. And then I have another one that, again, sorry, I keep sticking my head out of the frame. Again, was a tradition that my mom started with us. She had a tree kind of like this one, and these little ornaments that fell all over the bottom of this box. So I don't have all the ornaments because they're down there in the box. But anyway, you can buy these trees pretty much anywhere, and then you can get these little ornaments that go on the tree. So there's a bunch of them down there in the box. There's like little chickens and eggs and tulips and a little bunny. So lots of different little ornaments that you can hang on this tree. And I usually put this on my kitchen island, and the girls really enjoy kind of taking turns helping me decorate it with the ornaments. So again, it's something that my mom did growing up that she probably didn't realize was going to be a tradition, but it was always such a big deal to me when she got that tree out, because I loved it so much that I did it with my own girls, and they love it now as well. So definitely a good tradition if you're looking for something to start for Easter or spring. Okay, and the last two things to show you are the things that I thought were missing, but I found them in the bottom of my box. This one came from Dollar Tree last year. It says Hippity Hoppity, Easter's on its way. So I know exactly where I'm going to put this, but you guys will see where I put it in that Clean and Decorate With Me video. So I got this one. They do have other ones this year. Everything has fuzz balls on it. Why? They do have other versions that I saw this year. They weren't my favorite. I don't like them as much as the ones that I already got like previous years, but they are still really cute and sparkly, and they make a really good, cheap Easter decoration. This one is all tangled. Again, came from the Dollar Tree last year. And it's just the little eggs that say welcome. I love this one. I love these eggs. They're all twisted. See? All the different sparkly eggs. Okay, so that is everything I have home decor wise, either new things that I picked up or things I already had for spring and Easter. And the last thing I want to share with you guys that I got to kind of switch my home over from winter to spring and summer is a new set of sheets. In my video I did a couple weeks ago about how to love your home more, I talked about little luxuries, little things that you put all throughout your house that make your home as relaxing and enjoyable and luxurious as possible, because that is going to make you love your home even more. And I think one of the things I talked about was sheets. Sheets are something that you use every single day. You sleep on them, you're, cuddling up and watching a movie, you're, laying in bed, you're reading a book, or you're doing your devotional, or whatever it is that you do. You really want to make sure that your bedroom and your bed is a comfortable, relaxing, luxurious place to go, because you do spend a lot of your time there, and you want that to be relaxing time, something you enjoy. I changed over our winter sheets into a much more all year long, kind of all season, all weather sheet from Bedscape. They are 100% cotton, and you can choose from either their sateen sheets or their percale. I actually chose the sateen since it's less likely to wrinkle and it's better for all seasons. They are 350 thread count, so they're more breathable than the higher thread count sheets. And they have a really deep 15-inch pocket so that you're going to be able to fit it on pretty much any mattress, even if you have a pillow top. I also like that Bedscape does not use chemicals or GMOs when they are making their sheets, so that's really nice. Going to bed really should be something you look forward to and an experience that you enjoy. But I love the feel of these sheets against my skin. They are so smooth and soft, but they really, really are thick and sturdy, which I love about them, because a lot of times, especially with white, which is what I chose for our bed, you can see through them. These are really, really thick, and you cannot even see through them. They are so tightly woven, and so I really have enjoyed sleeping on these sheets. I don't get cold, even though it's still cold outside. They're not cold, but they keep me cool. I have a coupon code for you guys if you're interested for 30% off, which makes them an even better deal. And you have 60 days to try them out. If you do not like them, you can send them back. So Just a great option, something to think about. When was the last time that you bought new sheets for your bed? Not your kids' beds, but for your bed. Like the bed that you sleep in every night and, you know, want to get a good night's sleep in. When was the last time you treated yourself to a nice, high quality set of sheets to slide into every night? So it's definitely a good time to think about changing out your sheets, your blankets, your throw pillows, all those things to kind of get your home ready for spring and just give you a nice refresh so you can start a new season out. Something new and luxurious like sheets from Bedscape. And that is everything I have to share with you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my spring Easter decor kind of haul collection of all the different things that I have to get my home ready for spring. Make sure if you guys want to see kind of how I decorate with all this stuff that you check out that Clean and Decorate With Me video. It will be up in a few weeks. I'm not exactly sure which day yet. But it's coming very soon. I'm actually planning on filming it later on this week, and I'll have it up for you guys as soon as I can. So if you want to see that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. And make sure you have the bell notifications turned on so that you'll be notified every single week when I upload new videos, usually 2-3 videos a week. You'll be notified whenever that happens, when you have notifications turned on. Also, make sure you're following me over there on Instagram. It's Aplacetonest Becky on Instagram, so that you can kind of talk to me on a more personal level. I'm on there a lot, kind of chatting back and forth with you guys and posting things. So make sure you follow me over there on Instagram, and don't forget to use that Bedscape 30% off coupon code if you want to get 30% off a new set of sheets for your bed or your kids' beds or all of them. Like, start everybody out with new sheets for spring and summer. It's a great time to take advantage of that 30% coupon code. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you want to see 2 of my older videos, you can click the links right here. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and you definitely should, you can click right here. I upload every single week. I have some links in the description box for some of my favorite stores and products, as well as my P.O. Box address. Check out those links if you're interested in those, and I will see you guys in the next video.